Hello Libra, welcome to your monthly reading for August. Here we go. There we are. Alright, so this month I'm going to be doing two parts to your reading. We're going to do the oracle messages first. I'll be pulling a card from each one of these decks. Then I will be using the Rider-Waite Tarot with the Kipper deck to do the second part. So let's see what August has in store for you. A blessing on your creativity. Alright, so if you've been feeling down in the dumps, like you haven't been able to put forth into action fire, creativity, or spark, something of that nature, know that it is coming. This month you will see an inspired or a new form of inspiration to help you this month. You may also too, because of these cranes here, which are all about the heron. I think that is a heron. The blue heron, this is a white heron, so it'd be like a little bit more pure. But the blue heron speaks of self-reflection. So you may have to focus within this month and work through, because these could be the blockages that are holding you back or keeping you from moving forward. So if you face your shadow moments or do some introspection within, then feel free. When I have time later, I don't exactly know how to do this, so I'm just going to try it. But I can get out the message, the Native American meaning behind the blue heron, so you can read that. And I'll try to post it to the page later if you want to check back. Or you can message me or make a comment, and I could just post. I'll post a picture of it in the comment section under this reading, but check it out later, okay? Hopefully I'll try not to forget. Okay, so there is a blessing upon you this month for a journey, something that you have gone through and endured. There is going to be some emphasis on a full moon. There's two full moons here. A blessing on a mother, a blessing on a journey. Then we've got a blessing on a friendship, a blessing on a resolution, and a blessing on a new business venture, or a blessing on a new venture. So there's something here. Maybe, especially if you had like a friend that you've maybe had spoken words with, or something didn't go out too well. Now this could be a guy, okay? Because you could be a woman, this could be a guy, or you could be a guy and this is a woman we're talking about. So a friendship here. There could have been words or something said that has taken a toll on both of you. But there's going to be some blessing on this, some way, shape, or form this month. Could be around the full moon that's coming up at the end of August, that helps to open up these maybe creative blockages, or helps to open up and usher in movement forward, because there is a blessing on a new venture. So at the end of the month you could see that there is movement forward on a new venture, but it will take some maybe work, hidden blessings to get to that or through there. Let's see, believe in your own magic oracle deck, oracle card reading is the Tower. So unplug and relax for a spell. Also got the number 3 on it. Got the number 3. Bryce. Bottom of the deck.
You can manifest your every wish. And then we have the Villain card. So you can always rewrite the story. So whatever has been done, you could always go back and rewrite it or change it. You need to have confidence, even though that does come with time and practice. Be your own first priority. You do need to look after yourself. Come home to yourself as well. Like if you need a time to escape from the woos and the woes or the troubles of the world, you need to create somewhat, shape, or form a nook or a cranny around your home to be able to escape to that, where it can be, hang some curtains, throw in some throw pillows, hang up some lights in the center,
let that be like your little oasis or something. I would also practice yoga this month, because I feel like with her in here doing this yoga, this reminds me of the different perspective, the hangman card. Okay, so you may need to find or grasp a new perspective this month, and if you make some of these tweaks, I think that's going to help you work through some of these blockages. Even if you didn't play the part very well, you can always rewrite the script. Okay, you may need to spend alone time with yourself. You may need to go on a trip or take a vacation or do some things by yourself. These will help awaken and also illuminate. When you come back home from these things, I feel like you're going to have an inspiration to decorate or change. This is going to help you paint up your life. Okay, so you need to paint your life how you want it. What do you see in it for yourself? Your angel message for this month is Archangel Gabriel. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you, especially if you are an artist and you paint and or draw. This month, there's going to be a flow or an increase or a breakthrough in your creativity. I think what I'm trying to tell you is, though, how you need to channel it. Bottom of the deck. We have, so there's Astara and Adriana. One is, you deserve the best, reach for the best, okay? You deserve the best, reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. You hear how my throat is trying to grow out? Go out. Someone may not want you to hear that. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I'm communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. You're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness now awaits you. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. So, you may need to do like a little bit of deep, like some inner reflection. I feel like you need to go out, get out more, come home, and unwind, relax and chill, and redecorate. I see some decoration for sure. All right, and yoga. Practice yoga, because that will help you to change your perspective. I think you need to see things in a new light, and you will. So don't try and like hunker down on it or force too much. You need moderation. Focus and work, and it will come. Okay? All right, your angel answer in the near future. So whatever it is you're asking about, man, it got real bright outside. Whatever it is you're asking about is coming. Just keep working, keep investing. Know when to invest and when to retract. Know when to put one foot in and know when you need to keep your foot out. Okay, I also, when I was doing this right here, a card flipped out with called Shark. So there was a mermaid in the ocean, and she came across a shark, which was a guy, and the card said, leave this situation. So now if you're dealing with a masculine here, know that he could be a shark. So be careful with that one. You need to get more information. Meditation will bring you answers. Reconsider, and you're ready. Allow this month to do some of this. I think you need to dig a little bit. Be inspired. See what the inspiration brings you, where it leads you, where it takes you. And then I think at the end of the month, whatever it is that you're wanting to go after and pursue, you will be ready and you'll be able to do it. Alright, so now let's see what the Rider-Waite has in store for you. Oh, Lord, boy, we start. Okay. So something happened, a breakup, a change. I'll tell you this. The one thing I can say about this being in reverse is you knew this was coming. You knew this was going to happen. Okay? So, whatever the catastrophe was, you was ready for it. Alright, let me just see here. Yes, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Alright, there we go. Keep in mind, this is in the reverse for you, okay? So you're looking at the mirrored. There is a masculine here. You know, I said there's a shark. Well, water sign, okay? So, Libra, you are dealing with a water sign masculine this month. It looks like a shake-up, some way, shape, or form, a blow-up, whatever happened. And here's this Hermit card. So, this, in the month of August, Libra, whoever is, yes. I feel like this is going on for both. So, in this month, because there's more than one person here. So, there could be 3 people in this scenario. 2 men, 1 woman. Or is this 3 men, 1 woman? Okay, hold on a second. There's 2 men, 1 woman in this scenario. Now, the Hermit energy is here for all involved. Okay? You had a blow up something, but you knew it was coming. Now, this water sign masculine, he may not have known it was coming. I feel like it has catapulted people into hermit mode, which is like, you know, so this month you could find yourself not, I mean, hopefully you are wanting this isolation, like time to yourself. But anyways, there is definitely isolation here. Definite isolation. So you are, it may feel like a long, cold, lonely path, but take it. Okay? Because that's the root of this month. Go with that. Roll with that. I feel like, especially if you can tap into what the oracle card messages were telling you, especially with this crane, that heron, and look, there goes a butterfly right there. So, a monarch butterfly too, one of them yellow ones. So, there's change and transformation afoot. Now, this month, with this butterfly out here flying around in my yard, you could be either, maybe in July, you felt like you were in the cocoon, and now you're out, you're flittering from one thing to another, you're discovering, you know, you've been through some stuff. It looks like there was a falling out or something in the past. And so now, this month, there is, you know, soul searching, there's solitude, there's spiritual enlightenment, and there's guidance. And especially over what went wrong, which I feel like what went wrong in the past. So, just know that the beginning of the month, you may feel like neglecting your social life. You may, like, if you had stuff planned, you may be trying to cancel it. There could be, you know, this masculine could have cheated, and maybe that's what caused this uproar. Someone here was not happy with how something went down. So there's enlightenment this month around this situation. Someone is struggling with their emotions. Someone's closed off. They're emotionally hurt. They're seeking, you know, I feel like they are seeking what the root cause is of this pain. I think at the beginning of the month, there's going to be illumination around either a third-party situation, something that went down in the past. It almost seems like the beginning of the month, there is supposed to be, you know, parties and having a good time, but somebody's not wanting to have parties and have a good time. There's either a need here for this solitude and isolation. Either you are... So here's another thing. If I feel like this isolation is like self-induced, which is, in this dynamic situation here, would be a good thing, because if this tower were upright, then that would mean, no, you knew that you needed to take the isolation and you did not, so therefore the universe forced it upon you. So you knew that there needed to be isolation. You wanted isolation. You may have wanted to withdraw from a masculine energy, or there may be several masculine energies here that you wanted to withdraw from, to get away from. Maybe this masculine at one point was a shark for you, and it's like you need to backtrack. You need to exit the room real slow type deal and get away and go to yourself for a little bit. Think and find and discover who you are, so you can figure out how you want to go back, or if you even want to go back. I don't know. There is the middle of the month, okay? If you are a female watching this, you need to be careful of people around you. They may not have the best intentions, okay? So like parties, gatherings, invitations of going out at the beginning of August, you may want to go. But I would say they may be trying to go big or go home, where yours like, I'm just trying to chill. Stay away from the ones that are trying to go big or go home and chill. Watch where you are investing your time, and pay attention to the people that, especially the men that are coming at you, and where their intentions, where their heart is, where they're coming from. Because I would say with this Hermit card, you're able to see and spot if someone's being greedy, excessive, if they're toxic, and if they're emotionally closed off. So be aware of those type men in your life for the month of August, okay? Because something is going to reveal itself in that manner, because we have both of this King of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Now, if this is the same person, and you're just dealing with one masculine, he's got some toxic shit going on, and he's emotionally closed off. He's not grounded. I don't like the energy that would encompass. So I feel like if you're a feminine watching this, you need to be cautious of this masculine and the energy he carries. Because at the end of the month, there's going to be some secrets or something coming out. This High Priestess is in reverse here. Now keep in mind too that I've read where I'm laughing at myself. Okay? I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at myself. Lord help me, Jesus. Alright, so I have read before that the High Priestess in reverse could be a woman who is also using her sexual prowess to entice someone to get the answers out of them, or what she needs out of them. That also can be representative of the High Priestess in reverse. So then I had to go into that, and my mind sidetracked and took me to the spider medicine, because I had this conversation with myself the other day that, you know, sometimes black widows will entice the male, and it's either black widows or praying mantises, somewhere, shape, or form. It's one of them two. There's some other insects out there to do this too, but I think the black widow does this. Like, she will entice the masculine, and then when he enters her, then she like bites his head off, cuts his head off. She's like, off with his head. You may be at the end of August. You may be finding yourself trying to swoo this masculine in to entice him in some way, shape, or form, so you can get information or something that you need out of it. But whatever it is, it may bring you the clarity that you seek. So I'm just putting that out there, just saying, okay? Now, I'm not telling you to go do that, but I am trying to give awareness to that situation or scenario right there could be helpful for you, but be aware, because in this card deck right here, that fucking shark card came out. So you could be dealing with a shark. Be aware of that. You could be dealing with a shark. Now, if you're around him still, just know that his intentions and his investments are not coming from a great place around the middle of the month. Like, he's greedy, he's not grounded, something. Maybe you need to look deeper into why this masculine is like this. Especially if the beginning of the month, you're over here wanting to go out and do shit, and he's like, no, I'm not feeling it. You might need to be like, start being an investigator and looking into why is he not feeling it? Why is he not feeling our relationship or us? Is it me or is it another woman? What's going on here? But now, don't go getting slip-sloppy on this and taking the bull by the horns and running with it, okay? Everything in moderation. Calm down, simmer down. Just maybe look below the surface a little bit. But something around this dynamic, I feel, is going to come to illumination. You will find the light, whatever clarity or answers you're looking for, you will find it. I do feel like it is around the end of the month, though, but it is coming. All right, let's move on. All right. That's all I can do, you know, is Anywho, all right, your advice for you. Now, keep in mind, too, because I'm going to finish out the reading here, and then I'm going to go back with these Kipper cards and clarify, and just know that this is where shit has been taken off and getting wonky, okay? Clarifying it with these things. Okay. Your advice for you, the viewer watching this. You need to plan. Look for, you need to start, whatever this self-reflection or inner reflection is that you're doing this month, it is going to help you when it comes to future planning, forward thinking, some way, shape, or form, okay? You need to be looking at the future and the long term. Let me go back over here for a second. Aw, I had the one that I needed was right there. Okay, so things are going to be, look, if you feel like things in your environment aren't being consistent, at least you need to be consistent, okay? You need to have strong will this month. You need to be patient. There is improvements, but also there is caution, okay? There's caution, because the people, places, or things in your environment seem like they're kind of sad, depressed, or they have lost the sunlight, so to speak, some way, shape, or form. So they are dim. That could be the thing that happened to this masculine over here. Something in his environment, this shake up, this tower moment, has done a number on him, and he's just like, you know, in his muck, so to speak. You don't need to let this person bring you down with them, okay? You need to keep it popping, keep it moving, keep it going. I'm trying to tell you, if this masculine is starting to wear on you, then maybe that's an illumination that you need to walk away from this masculine or give him space, okay? There's fears over here around whether this is going to be fulfilling or not, whether you're going to gain from this. So right here. So there's fears around whether you're going to get back what you gave. I'll look into that more. But anyways, whatever the scenario, I feel like this, remember when we talked about this high priestess in reverse? Whatever secrets come to light, it's going to help somebody come out of the cold. It's going to help somebody return. So even though this masculine is in the reverse up here, he will eventually, at the end of the month, come out of the cold. He may have set himself out in the cold. You may have put your foot down and put him out of the house yourself. You making him sleep on the couch, or is he sleeping on the porch, or is he got a tent outside in the yard? that could be the scenario that somebody has going on here. If not all of y'all, I don't know. You have to let me know in the comments. But whatever the heck this masculine has done, he'll come back in. He'll get it together. He'll come around. You just need to be aware of him, that he could be the thing to your downfall this month. You know how, and then here's this. It's like I have sat here tried to save insects, that get in my house and get them out, because either my cat's going to kill them or I'm going to kill them. So, I'm like trying to be Tibetan, where it's like, they value and karmically for, another person's life or another thing. So I try to get these insects and shit out my house, and then it's like, you turn around and here it comes again, but it's in a worse way, shape, or form, fashion. And I've seen and read and heard, like people try to help the snake out, but the snake ends up biting them. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of like your scenario, your situation here. Okay? You're only going to be able to help this person so much. Don't kill yourself or get slip-sloppy with you because you're trying to help this masculine, okay? Because he can fend for himself. Let him fend for himself. He might need to do some shit over here to figure out some shit on his own so that he'll learn, hopefully, and come back, better. I don't know, though. I will try and clarify. But there is a dynamic here between two lovers. It could be karmic. There was some good investments in the past, but then something happened where somebody lost hope. There's 2 7s here. And I feel like it's got to do with this 3 of Cups energy. I don't know if someone snuck around and cheated or snuck around and tried to do something, but somebody lied, and I feel like somebody got caught. So now it's like, how do you rebound from that? Anyways, it's going to be in the month of August. There could be some light shed on this energy right here, which could also, tie into these two. So, for the feminines, whoever you are watching this, I would look to the future, have forward vision, think, plan, focus, work, invest, let other people do them. I feel like there is inner reflection going on somewhere, shape, or form for somebody. Somebody's going to come back around. And there will be a return. I will tell you this. However this person returns, don't go back to old ways. Don't revert. Because this situation here should help you. It was like Beyonce, the best revenge is your paper. The best revenge is your paper. So, how I take that interpretation is this. I will take the focus and attention off everyone else, and I will put it on myself. I will work on me, because I know when I work on me, I'm going to elevate, I'm going to grow, I'm going to take it and run with it. So it's like, then when an opportunity comes back around, I have elevated. So either this person is going to rise up to meet me on my occasion, my level, or they're going to navigate and turn right on out, and it's not my problem or my issue because people refuse to grow, or they refuse to elevate, they refuse to do the inner work. If they're not going to rise to your occasion to meet you, that's okay. Where one door closes, another will open. So if this person's not going to be for you, trust me, there's someone else out there that will be. And time after time, 10 times out of 10, how many ever, sometimes eventually this masculine will elevate and grow. That could take, 3 months. I don't know. This is future thinking, forward movement, forward planning for the long term. And I would take this as a 3-month time period right here. That it may take this masculine 3 months to get his shit together. I don't know. Are you willing to put in 3 months of sitting here and waiting? Ask yourself. Alright, let's see what the Kipper has to say. What the hell is this right here? What is this Tower for Libra in the month of August. What's this Tower for Libra? This masculine. He did something. He lied about something. Did he lie about where he went to? He got stuck somewhere to do with work or something, and something died. So he took one thing and neglected another, it looks like. So a shake-up, some way, shape, or form happened in this masculine's life. What is this Hermit? What's this Hermit? This mature woman. Alright, so the woman in his life looks like had to, because of whatever the heck happened to him, she had to go off on her own, it almost looks like. Yeah, because somebody lied. Somebody was expecting something from this masculine and it didn't go down that way. Somebody didn't tell the truth about something. What's this 3 of Cups? Cookie, that's enough licking, girlfriend. My boy over there just a snoozing. Yep, so I don't know, like the feminine, were you over here trying to work on this, trying to make this, okay, so feminine, you were over here working away, trying to keep this life afloat and everything going for this masculine, this dynamic, and they did something on the flippy. It almost looks like somebody came at this masculine either from the past person. They had concern, some shit. Lord Jesus. You were having to work away, work your little heart out. What is this King of Pentacles in the reverse? Oh, I'm telling you, Axel. Look, there he is again. Well, he's still concerned, whatever it is. This masculine, he is like, he's in his thoughts this month. I'm going to tell you that. Something ended, okay? He got some money or something from, maybe, did he borrow money from another man? And then he neglected his, and then did he like neglect, he looks like he received some type of fortune or some shit, but then neglected his own. Something, he didn't do something like what he said he was going to do. But anyways, okay, so what is this High Priestess? Imprisonment. So is somebody going to jail? Did somebody do something shysty and somebody's going to jail? Lord, I hope not. Alright, so this High Priestess card, remember, we've also got Distant Horizons. So remember earlier when I said something's coming to light around, like some lies, some secrets, something, whether there was a party, a gathering, or something that happened in the past where a few men were able to get around and talk and chit-chat. They may have coerced, however the hell you say that, coerced a plan together to do something, and it looks like it was a little trippy. Yeah, like they had to take from one to give to the other. These two men in this dynamic here. Like, is there your age guy, and then there's an older man, a mature man or something, who, those two chit-chatting, felt like they were able to come up with a plan, a dynamic or something to help someone out. There was a doorway or a pathway that opened up. It helped them to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak. And somebody's been concerned, though, around this situation or dynamic. Alright, let's see. What advice do you have for Libra, as far as this Knight of Pentacles, what advice do you have for Libra for this Knight of Pentacles? What advice do you have for Libra for this Knight of Pentacles? Expectation. So you are, whoever you are watching this, you are expecting something from the past to come back around. Or however you navigate and maneuver forward, you are looking to the past. So this is like one of two directions. You know, I had this conversation with myself earlier. So like in our charts, we have the North Node and the South Node. And when we're like driving down the road in our vehicle, so to speak, and our metaphysical and, you know, vehicle, we're looking forward. But if you keep looking up in the rearview mirror at shit that's happened in the past, well, those things can continue to creep up on you. So you might need to pay attention to where you put your focus. Stop looking in the rearview mirror so much and start that. Maybe that's why I kept saying focus on forward thinking and not necessarily. But there could be something lingering in the past around this dynamic, and it could be, you know, this situation right here that you're like biding your time. You know that it's going to take a time for, like, maybe especially if this is like an answer or a revelation or insight to this situation right here. Maybe you know it's coming. You know the answer is going to come. Clarity is going to come. You're going to find it. You're just maneuvering until the time comes where it's illuminated and somebody does something and shit blows up. And it's definitely got to do with this man. Two men in this dynamic here again, okay? Looks like two men and two women. So like there's an older couple and a younger couple. This has to do with great fortune and sudden wealth. So I don't know if like maybe you and your man, maybe your man asked another man to borrow money or something, and this older man could have made promises, and maybe they didn't come true, and maybe it takes a minute for them to come true. I don't know what the hell's going on. You have to let me know in the comments, please. What is this Sun card here for Libra? What is this Sun card for Libra? That's why I say, like, these, I was so glad to hear Tyler over at Tyler's Tarot say that these Kipper cards are, look, sudden wealth over here. So, these Kipper cards have like a mind of their own, and they can do like some troppy shit, okay? Anyways, Cookie, quit looking. Alright, so whoever is over here sad and depressed, whoever you're dealing with, this is not the viewer, this is the people in your environment. These people, places, or things. They may be depressed and sad at the moment, but know that the sun will shine again eventually. They may have lost hope, they might be depressed, but there is some way, shape, or form a jackpot of something coming in, okay? Now, this has to do with somebody that they felt like they were robbed. They've been through a period of being poor. They're having to work away. They may feel like they're having to slave away, whatever that is. And it may even like try to make them sick some way, shape, or form just because it's taking a toll on them. But trust me, the situation there is going to be a breakthrough with it. This situation though will cause this man to mature and level up, I feel like. And it might even cause him to get his house in order. Get his shit together. Alright, what is this Five of Pentacles reversed here for Libra in August? Toil and labor again. Poverty. And look, we got poverty on top of poverty. So, this masculine over here, what flipped out? Family room. This masculine over here, he'll come back. He'll return. If you have a masculine here that took off and left or went to jail or some shit or had some shit he had to go take care of, he will be back. He'll return. Maybe you know that he had to sneak off and do something. Oh. There is adjudication here. There's an expectation and a knowing that it's, you know, it's there. It is coming back around. it will bring great fortune, and I feel like it will also bring marriage if there's not marriage. So I don't know if some man had to dip out and go take care of some business or shit, but he'll be back. Lord, you will have to let me know, Libra, in the comments how this is playing out for you, and let me know if I'm right or what, because, you know, shit got a little trippy up in here. But anyways, I hope that this resonated or helped you some way or shape or form in the month of August. If you feel like leaving a tip, my Cash App and PayPal information is in the link below. Please like, follow, subscribe, share, comment. If you want to find me on TikTok, please feel free to find me over there, as I'm going to start doing the dailies over there. And hopefully this has helped you in some way, shape, or form, Libra. Take care. I'll see you again here soon. Namaste.